Hey guys, how's it going? Recording this ahead of time in case the Show My Collection video wins early. Mostly because this one would actually take me a bit of while, so if it does, that's good. If it doesn't, yeah, who knows. But, oops, sorry. So, yep, it's early in the morning and I figured I'd record this a little bit sooner. I mean, just look outside, it's still dark outside. That's how early I'm able to record for you guys. So, yep, well, let's get started. Well, here's some of the books I've been going through a little bit lately. My copy of Ironside. You've already seen my review of Trump's Space Force, but I've been enjoying rereading it over and over. Getting ready for a little review. I've been doing the He-Man Thundercats. Why is that? Well, because it leads right into Injustice versus Masters of the Universe, actually. So that'd be part of the review. My GoBots, which was on my poll, but I don't know whenever I'll get to this. And my entire, everything up till right now with, with Batman Beyond from Rebirth to 27. I've been loving Dan Jurgens' run on this. And the 2 issues of Detective Comics that Peter Tomasi has been doing lately. Captain Carrot and the final arc. This is what I'd be reviewing if this had won the poll as well. One of my favorite comics, Multiversity. And that Fantastic Four by Mark Waid and Michael Ringo. I will get back to this eventually. Ex Machina by Brian K. Vaughan and Tony Harris. Okay, starting over here in no particular order is Deadpool X-Force. The Justice League and Justice League Gods and Monsters issues. They're all prequels to that really awesome animated movie. The DC Looney Tunes and Hanna-Barbera books, all collected and stacked up in one. I love these books. They're all really great. Every one of them. And some more than others. The Batman Beyond that Dan Jurgens first started with, from 1 to 16 before Rebirth. Mark Waid's Kazar run and trade. This has been really fun. Like I said, this is in no particular order. Superman Birthright. That's a really great take on the origin. A few flaws notwithstanding. My JLA Deluxe collection. I have everything up into Volume 5. So from Grant Morrison all the way through Mark Waid's full run. I got 3 copies of DC Nation. I'm the kind of guy who wants to make sure if it's going to have a story that's, well, if it's cheap anyway, and has a story that can lead into different ongoings. In this case, the Justice League side story. I actually got 3 of them. So I have it for this, Tom King's Batman run, and every single leading up to Bendis' Superman run. In this deck, I have everything from Snyder's Justice League, Justice League Dark, and Justice League Odyssey, all in that stack. Oh, and also underneath it looks like I have the Dial H Deluxe Edition, where it has all the issues. Yeah, like I said, this is going to take me a bit of a while, so yeah, bear with me on this one. I'm probably just going to breeze through a bit more, otherwise I'll be here all day and my phone probably won't be able to hold up all of the data and everything I'll be recording, so if at some point I get cut off, that's why. Next here is a few other in works, like recent issues from this week. I told you Runaways, I showed you before, Flash, okay, most of the Heroes in Crisis. Oh, here's one I'll eventually get to. Usagi Yojimbo Ninja Turtles, the complete collection. This is really fun. Said once before, I'll get to Dan Slatt's Silver Surfer. Oh, Decimate, the Image Valiant crossover. You guys feel any I should do this one? Let me know. Oh, here's the other DC Nation. This one's for Bendis' Superman. Oh, this sounds a good one. Gendy Tarkovsky's Cage. This is fun. I will get to this eventually. Yep. Oh, and right here in my hand is everything that's the Thanos recent graphic novels. Infinity Revelation, all the way up to the recent Infinity Conflict, and the trades in between. Batman Death by Design. This is a really interesting book as well. Oh, this is a great one. The Joker, Devil's Advocate, by Dixon and Graham Nolan. This is a great graphic novel. Batman Arkham Asylum, A Serious House on Serious Earth. And surround all of these, I got a whole bunch of others. Terminator, Salvation, The Final War. The first issues of the Walmart books. I got a whole bunch of Kevin Smith's books in here. His Green Arrow run, Batman Cacophony. He was the follow-up, Winding Gyre, his Green Hornet, and his Bionic Man, his Daredevil, which I did have Joe Quesada sign, but has been brushed aside. His Spider-Man Black Cat, Evil That Man Do. I also have a whole bunch of Deadpool miniseries. They've been really dumb fun. Here's a goodie. Camelot 3000. Archie vs. Predator. The complete Frank Miller, Martha Washington, and RoboCop. As well as RoboCop vs. Terminator. Hero Square. That's an actual good one. The Transformers Regeneration 1, which does the original Marvel run all the way up to issue 100. Heroes Reborn, Iron Man. I'll eventually get rid of this because the Omnibus is coming up. And I'm definitely getting it. A whole lot of Judge Dredd stuff from the adaptation of the movie, Mars Attacks IDW, which includes Mars Attacks Judge Dredd. And Predator versus Judge Dredd versus Aliens. The follow-up to that. Batman Judge Dredd. Transformers Evolution, which was originally supposed to be their own Elseworlds. IDW's Infestation Collection. And the follow-up to that, which was Infestation Outbreak. One of their weaker crossovers, the X-Files Conspiracy, Spider-Man and Wolverine Black Cat Claws. That's a fun series. And a whole bunch of Mark Millar works from Wanted, Kick-Ass, the entirety of Kick-Ass, American Jesus, so many, Secret Service, Chrononauts. Oh, and for this rest for this box is the Kevin Maguire, J.M.T. Mateus, and Keith Giffen works, which I've had them all sign. Moving on, I've got Underworld Unleashed. This one is completely falling apart, but that's how I got it at the comic convention. And yes, I had Mark Waid, and Mark Waid side is Yours in Evil, Mark Waid. Wow, that kind of feels a bit more ironic in a lot of ways. Oh, I got this because this was free, and it includes a little story, I believe, by Tom King. Nope, Robert Venditti and Scott Collins at the beginning. It's cute, buddy. All the way up and down here are the Avatar and Korra graphic novels. And over here we have The Batman Who Laughs, And then all of this here is the Tom King Batman run. I have anything that I feel ties into it too. Oh, Batman Noel, really good. Thought about doing that for Christmas. Kind of fell through. This one has a large chunk of the New Age of Heroes books. The Terrifics, Brimstone. Yes, I still get that. The Unexpected. And then over here is my entirety of the Titans and Teen Titans since Rebirth, or the up to Rebirth. Here are the other New Age of Heroes. Yeah, most of the stuff you see on this are stuff I either want to read or are still collecting. Oh. Catwoman, Vampirella, Jim Ballant work, so a lot of boobs. Sasquatch Detective. Shazam, I'll get to that eventually. There goes. Some stuff with jail and with the DC and Top Cow work, Batman Darkness, and all that. I'll get to that. Then a lot of what I have here are stuff that ties in one way or another to my Snyder retrospective. I will eventually get back to that, I promise. Oh, and also Brightest Day, because that actually tied it loosely into the end of the New 52, but I'm still convinced there's some bits from this stuff that ties into Snyder's Swamp Thing. The Archie horrors and all that. Oh. And plus these two, Archie vs. Sharknado and Archie meets Punisher. I gotta get to those. But yeah, you have Afterlife, Jughead. Like I showed before, there's Under the Red Hood. Tristan, I'm sure you love that, seeing that. My Star Wars books, the Thrawn trilogy, Dark Empire trilogy, and Crimson Empire trilogy. And then this stack here is a lot of it is the Lee Bermejo work, Batman Deathblow. Seriously, what kind of name is that? Also down here, Doomsday Clock, White Knight. A lot of that's from that one video I did a while ago. The Martian Manhunter. Yes, I'll still be buying it. Arkham Asylum, Living Hell, what Dan thought was good. Batman Year 100. Then over here is more of ponies. Yes, I do have a box full of those. And more Teen Titans and Titans. Then in here I have all of my Harley Quinn books. Everything. And I include in here anything that Palmiotti and Connor did. Their Power Girl, Starfire. Then over here is everything Batman Beyond related, ever since Adam Beecham's Batman Beyond miniseries, all the way up through the Batman Beyond Universe stuff, which collected their digital books, and then Future's End, which led into Dan Jurgens' work. And as I said once before, over here is a bunch of my Superman stuff, leading into, everything, including, Superwoman. And because I couldn't fit anything else in here, I also include all the Suicide Squad books, which, thankfully for that, will be ending soon with issue 100. Oh, also underneath those Star Wars books is the Mark Guggenheim and Howard Chaykin Blade stuff. This is actually a fun series. It was the longest lasting Blade series for a good while. Alright, now I showed the omnibuses, but I'll show them again. Oh yeah, Bomb Queen, that's a weird one in Godland. Tom Scott's artwork, I love it. The guy's doing that GoBot series. Oh, Avengers Celestial Madonna, figured I'd just show that off. Over here as well, I got some random omnibuses. No, this was not so random because these are like all red books. With Fight Club 2, I'll eventually get to that, especially with Fight Club 3 coming out. Doom Patrol, Invisibles. Yeah, you can tell I'm a big Morrison fan. Planetary, Here are my absolutes. Now this here is entirely my Green Lantern books, all the way up to the start of the new 52 runs. Yeah, this tells you how much I've been loving Green Lantern. So many. I just love Green Lantern. Everything is basically everything, all entirety of Jeff Johns' run is in this box. Also, one other thing with how much I love Green Lantern is the autographs. See, even Moose signed mine back before this falling out with Ethan. See, even I got Ethan here. So many. Pep Roderick, Joe Staten, Dave Gibbons. So many in just this one book, which has the most I've been able to get. This anytime there's a convention, I make sure I get signatures. This box here is one I'm all very proud of. It's my mostly Elseworlds book. I collected just about every single Elseworld. I'm still missing up a few of the annuals from '94 or so. There's still a few annuals and Elseworlds I'm missing, like the Flashpoint one, but so many. And there's some that are considered was supposed to be an Elseworld, like Hawkworld. Believe it or not, that was supposed to be an Elseworld before it became the New Origin. Stuff that, well, yeah, it's technically not canon, like the John Byrne OMAC. The Batman Dracula I love. This goes all the way up until, yeah, I include Batman, Batman that Kurt Busiek is working on. Creature of the Night, because it's a spiritual successor to Superman's Secret Identity, which itself was basically a one, and basically an Elseworld. So, yep, this is my favorite box. I have one of them. From here on out, boxes get a bit miscellaneous. This one has a lot of the Flashpoint stuff. I used to have a lot of my Flash books in here, but moved them out. The Stormwatch works issues from New 52. Ambush Bug, Year None. Then most of my Pony books. Yep, I love Pony. So me. Oh. Batman Killing Joke and Batman Man Who Laughs. Then I started getting into some of my crossover books. You know, anything that was like intercompany crossover is in here. I got so many. Again, I'm not going to show you every single thing, but because I'd be here all day. And then there's some other miscellaneous books. Batman Grendel Batman, if you couldn't read that one. That'd be fun to do. And here are a bunch of my Teen Titans. I love the Jeff Johns era Teen Titans. I have just had every single one of them in trade, except for the very last one. That one I have not been able to find at all in trade to buy. See what I mean? The last one I got was the second to last one, and then I have the rest in issue format. Then you have Titans. And then you have Avengers versus X-Men in here. I thought that was one of the last good miniseries besides Secret Wars. Oh, you have the Shade maxi series. Resurrection Man, that was a good one. A few one-shots of Jaime Reyes Blue Beetle, love that. Freddy versus Jason versus Ash. A bunch of the what ifs. And yeah, this is where we get into the what ifs. I love what ifs just as much as I love Elseworlds. Oh, wait a minute. Go back. The one that started it all, folks. Then you have a bunch of the ending of the heroes. You have the last Avengers story, Hulk the end, Punisher the end, Wolverine the end, X-Men the end, Fantastic Four the end, Spider-Man Reign, that kind of counts, Captain America the Chosen, with Mitch Brightweiser, can't wait for Red Rooster, Space Punisher, Daredevil End of Days, and also Bullet Point. That was a fun little story. Well guys, my phone's starting to fill up a little bit, and I still got a lot of ways to go, so this is going to end up being a two-parter. I hope you guys enjoyed what I got so far. I still got about 12 more long boxes to go through. No, not even that. I have 12, 18 more long boxes to go through. So tomorrow I will go over the rest of them. So again, hope you guys all enjoyed it and take care.